guys, and welcome to this video. In today's video I'm going to show you some movement tips that you can use to get an advantage over your opponents. Let's get started with the jump over into over roof. Look at this sign right here. Run, jump, hold A and control. Go right here, look here, and then run, jump, and crouch in D as well as holding W. This should make you land on the corner of that pole, and you should be able to get up on the roof very easily. And now let's get to the half wall jump. So the half wall jump, you can either do it this way if you can be up and you have good movement, or you can take the easier route and do it like this. Just run and jump and crouch. This should land you up here very easily. So on Ancient there's not a lot, but there's this one jump on mid that you can use to get a fast peek onto Heaven and anyone down in lane. So you just gotta jump. This is a bit harder of a jump, so you need to be able to learn how to be up and straight, at least just very long jump. But as you see, if you peek up there, then they're gonna be looking far too high so that you can get a free kill on them down there, and they're definitely not going to be ready for you to peek up in that area. Another thing you can do in Ancient is probably something everyone knows, and that is you can go up here as a self boost up on A so that you can catch someone off by surprise. You can either be in the backside of it, or you can be all the way forward and holding deep and maybe catching someone off guard who's going to look below you. Nice simple little jump that anyone should be able to do. And let's get into the next map. Now Mirage has a bunch of jumps, so I'm going to get into a lot of them. First off, if you want to get into Palace fast, what you can do is you run at the second step, you can jump and crouch at the same time. You should be able to get up in the box, and then you can run straight into Palace. Next up, if you want to catch someone off by surprise in CT, you can go into this little corner right here, look right around there, and then crouch jump up, and you should be able to get up there and catch someone off guard in CT. Now let's get into window. So window has a bunch of jumps. You can either jump from window over into short, or from short to window back. You can also jump from window to ladder room, and kind of like wherever you want. If you go down in mid and you're down in mid, the fastest way to get to short is probably going on this bench and then going up into window and going in through the ladder. Probably the fastest way to get from mid up into short instead of running all the way around. And you can also, of course, jump like this, do a little B-hop, let's see if I can land it. Do a little B-hop over into windows to do it very nice and smooth and fast, so you don't have to stop up. But that's what you can do in window. Now let's get to B. So B side, there's two ways of getting into apps fast. You can either have a teammate go right on this shadow line right here, where it's kind of curved down, and then you should be able to run, jump, and then crouch on top of him, and then go in. Another thing you can do is a bit more of a difficult jump, but you can jump on the little pixel on the van, like this, and then crouch up and land up in apps. If you're alone, this would be a great thing to do and learn to do. As you see, there's a little pixel you can jump up on and jump further. Lastly, you can just silent jump, silent fall in window by going in here, looking right at this dark spot, shifting while holding W and D, and you should be walking slowly forward, and then when you fall you should hit a few pixels and then land down without making any sound. And as you see, if I just walk, it's gonna make some sound. Use that if you want to catch someone by surprise. Now let's get to nuke. So nuke, I'm just gonna show you a little fast line that you can use if you're from T-spawn to main or to heaven. So what you can do, you just do that little ladder jump, and then you can go over, you can surf on this little side thing, and then you can go peek. You can also, if you just go straight, you can jump around the corner and then peek heaven. This is also a great thing to use if you want to go into heaven behind them. I have used it a few times to get a kill. Next, to get up the ladder, you don't want to go straight up like this. Instead, try to look a bit to the right or left, and then hold WA if you look to the right, and then WD if you look to the left. As you see, when I move up and down with just S and W, it goes very slowly, and then it moves so much faster when I hold both the W and D and then A and W. So as you see, it goes much faster when I hold A and W, so try using this instead. And then when you get up, try moving to the right so that you do not block your teammate. Again, using that, instead of jumping straight down like this, you can use that little thing to surf and then bounce over and get a faster peek into HUD. And lastly, on nuke, you can actually jump up on top of the silos and get a free kill in heaven if you can catch someone by surprise. They have made the jump much harder in CS2 than it was in CSGO, and that is why I'm failing it a few times. But as you see, I should be landing it now, right there. And then if you have a teammate who can also do the jump, then you can get up into heaven very easily, and you should be able to get a kill or someone trying to get up there who does not know that you're up there. Now let's get to overpass. So overpass, if you see this little capsule right here, use this to get down into connector by jumping, strafing, and then tapping W so you hit that little wood plank thing. Instead of just running down and then holding S, you are going to block your teammates. So try to do the jump. You're not going to block your teammates as much. Now for CT connector, you can jump up on the shelf from there, or you can do it more silently from down on the stairs. Down here you're going to need a bit more strafing practice, because you can't, if you just jump straight, you're going to hit the iron thing above your head. So try doing that. Now on long, you will see that there's no more a little edge that you're gonna bang your head in, so this jump is much easier. But vertical, you can do a silent drop right here in ladder if you just go straight in. So instead of just walking in, try holding shifting a W, and then just before you hit the bottom, you hit W. This is gonna make silent, and you should, if you learn how to time it, you should be able to land it every single time perfectly. Now if you another thing you can do is you can walk over like this, and then you can do a run boost like this, and then you can get over and get a free kill on B. So the way I practice this was by using a command called 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗡1. The thing you can use it for is trying to do run boost and stuff, to just practice the person being the person on top. As you see, the command is right there. I'm gonna put it in the description so you can practice it as well. So you can catch someone off by surprise very easily like that. And the way you can actually practice it very easily is using that command, placing the bot right on here, and then you want to just run, land on top of him, press your mouse button, and then keep running, and then jump and strafe around, and you should be able to land it. You can practice this many times to get the hang of it. Thank you for watching my video. This was a very fast video I just wanted to create, since I haven't been posting a lot. I'm gonna be posting a much more well-made video later, but it takes some time writing the script and doing some stuff. But if you came to the end, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, then please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.